Okay, so now we're on to the walk. And I didn't want to go on a walk at all. And I was still not feeling open to my twin. Like, I was like, this fucking union shit ain't gonna happen. Like, I just don't see how it's gonna happen. And, like, I didn't know how to get myself out of that. So here's something for you. If they cannot reach you, if you're divine masculine, if you're on the journey, cannot reach you even energetically, they will send another person. If, like, love, the signs or anything aren't getting to you, or are not, like, cracking your heart open. Because, like, there was also a reading that I was that I had watched that was like, you gotta like watch romantic movies, and I've been doing that off and on. You gotta watch, and I did watch one the other day, and I could just feel my twin, like, it was like last week, my twin just looking at me, and I'm just like, stop fucking looking at me, bitch. No, but, like, they'll send songs and all that stuff, and if they can't get through that way, and, like, you keep pushing them away, they'll send somebody else. And that's what mine did. And I was like, oh. Like, at first I was like, this is fucking confusing, and I'll get to that here in a second. But anyways, like, after those dreams about the house that we used to live in, I took a walk the next day, and I was like, I don't even want to take a walk, but I was, like, forced to. And I was like, I don't fucking want to, but I needed to get back in the hang of it. And so I'm, like, walking, and then, like, I started seeing these, like I said, I think I first saw the dogs, two dogs. One was, like, dark brown, and the other one was golden. I was like, okay. Okay. And it was like, I know. And then I, like, saw birds. There were, like, 2 and 2s, and I was like, okay, shit. And then I saw 2 cardinals. And the thing is about that is, like, that's his sign, my twin sign. If his, like, I believe if his brother's around, because his brother passed away, and that's how we met at the funeral. And so I'm like, oh, fuck. And so, like, I've been in the running stage, so I fucking started walking really fast. I was like, I don't, bitch. Like, so I didn't see them anymore. And then it was just like, and a lot of times you try to come in energetically, and I would just, like, argue with him and fight with him, like, and he would just, I'm just like, why? So I'm gonna open up. If I open up, and you just gotta stop talking. What he really just wanted is just to get in, just to get to me. I don't know. So me, I'm just like, okay, so once you get me to open up, it feels like you leave. Well, he is not leaving. He's just there. I don't know, because, like, today on my walk, it was better. I still saw birds and 2 and stuff. I was like, this is so weird. And then 2 dogs in the yard, and there was the same type of 2 dogs, like, same type. And I was like, no shit. Like, I was like, okay, this is just because it's spring. And then I was asked, Will, did you see this last year? I'm like, no, you're right, I didn't see this shit last year. Like, yeah, it could be because of spring, but also I was like, alright then. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that first walk, it was more like, I have to take a fucking walk to ground my fucking energies here. I don't know if you've ever seen that stupid, there's a meme that's like, I don't know, that says something like that, like, I gotta take a stupid walk to ground the stupid energies. I can't remember what it is, but you know, I might try to find it, but it might take me too long to find. Anyways, the next night, all I did was dream, like, back in 2019 is the first time I dreamt about, like, because, like, before that, I was like, I'm drawn to New York, and I'm not anymore. And so, like, I think it was just because, like, the place I lived in reminded me of it. Like, in Nebraska, like, there are some parts of, like, the town that I was in, it looks kind of like some parts of New York. So I was just like, I don't know. And then some of the movies, and especially Friends, I was watching Friends a lot. And then I had a dream about going to San Diego and actually going there for a coven, like a spiritual girly coven thing. And this is weird. And I was like, alright, so I'm drawn to this. And I've been ever since, but it's like off and on. But I've really been drawn to it lately, and I'm like... And so that other night, not last night or whatever, but the night before, I dreamt about going to California. And it was like, for some reason it was with my ex-girlfriend. I don't know why. Oh, and I still haven't talked about her, but I will, I guess. She was one of those karmics that was so hard to like break the trauma bond. It was like impossible. It took like 6 years. Oh, how about almost fucking 10? Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, I mean, it was broken before that, but like I still kept trying because, you know, sometimes with the cycles you're not fully done, but like you can tell it's dead and you're just trying to revive. Yeah, anyways, it was like that. But anyways, like for some reason I can't quite remember the dream before it, but like I just remember us being in California. For some reason I was like, I need to get to the beach. I kept being like, I need to get to the beach, I need to get to the beach. I never made it there, but it was like, because there's other things going on. For some reason we were going other places. It was weird. And then like in the next dream it was like I was told, and I keep being told that anyways, like just go in your car. You might, even if you don't have like as much money as you want to have, just like you'll be provided for, just go. And I was like, I'm scared. I have to go alone. I'm scared. But I did that in that next dream, and then I ended up where the other divine masculine is, and then I was like, let's go, we need to go to the beach. And I don't know, then I was like telling him about that dream before, the dream that the lucid dream, and I'm like, what am I telling you about this in the astral? Like, it's so weird. And then I don't know, it's like someone, and it's just like weird because like we act like more than friends in the astral a lot of times, and I'm like, the fuck is this? Like, it's so confusing to me. But now, today, I think I figured out what it is. Because your twin will send you somebody to open your heart if they can't get through. And then when your heart's open, then they can come through. Especially the way that this is. I'm gonna make another part.